XRP is now more bullish than ever before. Welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Nick. For those that are new to the channel, hopefully by the end of this video, you do become a subscriber. You might be questioning my thought process here, and you might be saying, Nick, XRP is not bullish. It's been 60 cents forever. Because this is what the all-time chart looks like. I strongly encourage everyone to join the free Discord. There's going to be a link at the top of the description below. This is one of the most valuable and informative Discords out there, and it's completely free. There's a free side that has a ton of free crypto gems, free market strategies, guides, market trends, free charts, and there's also going to be new cheat sheets dropped in this Discord. And already, we have a ton of testimonials from members of the Discord that have been absolutely loving it. So what are you waiting for? Go and click the link at the top of the description below and join the free Discord. We have that 2021 move. We also have the 2017-2018 all-time high, and we have XRP sitting at the same price that it was basically sitting at, during 2018 back here. And you might be saying, well, Nick, the price has not changed. No all-time high since 2017, 2018. How is XRP even bullish to you? Well, let's talk about it. So let's start off with the fact that XRP got cleared as not a security last year in July of 2023, confirming the fact that XRP does have clarity through the courts. XRP is now technically the only asset in this space through the court of law to be cleared as not a security. This makes XRP one of the safest bets in this space, especially as we are on the cusp for regulations. Building on top of that, XRP did get relisted on pretty much every single exchange that it got delisted from. Even if we go back over here to the markets tab, you can see all of the major exchanges here. There's 70 pages. Guys, 70 pages of exchanges where XRP is listed on. Pretty crazy stuff. And this is including, of course, a ton of pairs and things like that. But even if we went to just USD pairs, guys, it's still 15 pages of exchanges, which is insane. So yes, it is now relisted on all those exchanges that it got delisted from back in 2020 into 2021, which still allowed XRP to do roughly a 16x off of the 2020 lows to the 2021 high. Now, I also put out a post back in December of 2023 that I really want to put a spotlight on because since then, a lot has happened. I said it has been an absolutely incredible year for Ripple and XRP. And I mentioned the huge win, the Palau USD stablecoin, a couple other things, right? Because we also have the CBDC real estate pilots, NFT launches, the BIS CPMI group, which is a big one, became a member of the ISDA. Again, another huge one. Acquired Medico with major banking partnerships, plus moved heavily into custody services. Tokenization endeavors growing rapidly in discussions with 20 to 30 central banks. Uphold partnership to expand on-demand liquidity corridors. Now, Tranglo, I would mention, but we know that Ripple recently got out of Tranglo. They, kind of separated. But regardless of that, we also have Bitso hit 3.3 billion transacted with XRP. Ripple Swell was a huge success, which Ripple Swell is coming up. XRP Ledger use cases are now over 1,500 plus. We don't really know. We can't confirm how many of those use cases are actually viable today. Because again, we already know that there is a lack of use cases on the XRP Ledger. But we also have Ripple announce that they have 500 plus partnerships now. Which, yes, that is a big deal. So, even though Ripple has been in a lawsuit for the last couple of years, there is still a lot going on behind the scenes. And I also have another post that I want to go over here in a minute to really kind of talk more so about that. Because if we really take a look at what's going on right now, Ripple continues to expand. Here we have over here from Good Morning Crypto, just a new report shows Ripple payments has increased to more than 80 countries around the world. We are one announcement away from all these countries using XRP. Now, again, I don't necessarily believe that they're all going to be utilizing XRP or anything like that. But it is definitely something to mention. And you know what's crazy about this? Is I'm not even mentioning the fact that Ripple has 90% of the $7.5 trillion per day FX market tapped in already. They're covering 90% of a $7.5 trillion per day market. That's wild to me. Now, I want to talk about this post here from Anderson because this is very interesting. We talk about Ripple's institutional adoption of XRP and how slow it has been, but I think people miss one critical aspect. And that is the infrastructure that has been put into place the last few years while Ripple being in a lawsuit with the SEC that will be able to support adoption at scale. And yes, listen, as we look at the breakdown here that I posted back in December, we look at what Ripple was able to accomplish since 2020 as well. It is nothing but extremely bullish, but also incredible to see. Because even though you would have thought that the SEC killed all momentum around Ripple's growth, it actually accelerated it outside of the US. But we have Ripple Custody, former, Medico, a must to offer safe custody to its customers. On-demand liquidity being live for several years now, proving it's a reliable product that works for its customers. The automatic market maker or automated market maker is live, making it easier to offer liquidity to new tokens launch on the XRP Ledger, and hopefully will be able to scale new on-demand liquidity markets and becoming critical infrastructure for institutional DeFi. Ripple is a leader in CBDC deployments and are working with many central banks on their CBDC efforts with several years of experience. There has been continuous growth of the Ripple payments ecosystem over the years, adding hundreds of customers. The XRP Ledger sidechain named Zahao with the layer 2 Evernode that brings highly flexible smart contracts for the XRP Ledger ecosystem, along with an EVM sidechain being launched. All of this happened in the last few years alone. Pretty much all of it happening while being in a lawsuit with the SEC that held them back. When the lawsuit is finally finished, the XRP Ledger will be in a great position because of all this infrastructure that has been built over the years. And yes, listen, I understand the hate around XRP. I get it. Price action really hasn't spoken up yet for XRP, but I want everyone to realize just how big the ecosystem has become, just how much has happened over the course of the last couple years, but also how much is still continuously happening now. This post doesn't even mention a few of the other things that have happened. For an example, back in April, we have an announcement from Ripple. We're excited to announce a partnership between Ripple and Hashkey Group and SBI Group, ushering in XRP Ledger powered solutions, starting with supply chain finance to Japan's enterprise landscape. Ripple is partnering with Clear Junction to enhance GBP and Euro payouts for our customers. This collaboration strengthens our cross-border payment solutions, ensuring faster, secure transactions in the UK and the EU. Ripple XDev. We're proud to launch the XRP Ledger Japan and Korea Fund to boost innovation and utility on the XRP Ledger in APAC. Includes corporate partnerships, dev grants, startup investments, community growth. Earlier this year, Ripple announced its intent to acquire Standard Custody, and today we're pleased to share that the acquisition is now complete. And remember that this is still delivering on the Internet of Value. But also within this, if we actually look at this, this comes with a few perks, right? So number one, if we scroll down, we can see the closing of this acquisition adds a limited purpose trust company regulated by the New York Department of Financial Services to its license portfolio, which includes nearly 40 money transmitter licenses throughout the US, as well as a major payment institution license from the Monetary Authority of Singapore, and a virtual asset service provider registration with the Central Bank of Ireland. Guys, if we are looking at what's happening through these acquisitions, what's being gained, Ripple is planning strategically. This is why I bring this back up. And also, the stablecoin, which will complement XRP. This has yet to launch. I'm assuming that at Ripple Swell, they're going to launch this. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I'm assuming. We still also, by the way, have the possibility of another settlement happening with the SEC, which is around institutional sales. That's also another big focus. But also, Ripple and Axelar Foundation enhancing XRP Ledger across blockchains. This was another big one announced back in February. This is connections to 60 plus connected blockchains. I know it says 55 here, but it has grown significantly. This is all around XRP Ledger DeFi as well. The focus is institutional grade DeFi initiatives. This is also building upon the DEX and the AMM, as well as possibly the lending and borrowing platform, which is also still in process around being passed onto the XRP Ledger. And then, of course, Ripple and Archix extend collaboration to boost real-world asset tokenization on the XRP Ledger. So let's take a look at this, right? Outside of what Anderson is posting here, and outside of what I'm posting here as well, which, by the way, these posts include a ton of ammunition around XRP. But we have not one, not two, not three, but 8 other additional announcements of major plans around the XRP Ledger and Ripple expansion. This is a very big deal. This is why when we take a look at XRP, and I get it, right? We're still looking at the price of XRP and we're like, what the hell is going on? Is XRP ever going to perform? Is XRP ever going to make a new all-time high? What is going on with XRP? This is why I look at what XRP is doing today price-wise, which really isn't much, right? But I look at everything else happening around XRP, which technically will lead to price action later. And I'm just saying XRP is so much more bullish now than ever before. By the way, one thing that I will say about XRP is everyone is complaining about how XRP is sitting stable, right? Like this is what the XRP chart looks like. Going back to the 2022 lows, XRP was sitting at about roughly 32 cents. I think that it hit 28 cents on some exchanges. That was back in July of 2022. In 2 years, yes, XRP only hit 60 cents. It hit, almost, I think it was like 80 some cents almost. I think on some exchanges it hit like 90 plus cents just recently, back in July of 2023. But everyone is looking at the price action and saying like, oh, XRP is doing nothing. If you really look at some altcoins, and I'm just going to grab, a random one. I'll grab Internet Computer, right? And this is no shade thrown towards anyone. But if we take a look at ICP, this is what from 2022 ICP actually looks like. I mean, if we're really looking at some of these projects, I look at XRP being pretty stable as a pretty good thing. Like this is not a bad thing. The only bad part is if XRP doesn't perform in this alt season. I would be shocked if XRP didn't make a new all-time high because I'm expecting the $5 to $10 range. That's my focus, like $5 to $8 to possibly even 10 to 12. That's a fair range on XRP initially. But XRP being stable and a very strong altcoin, even through all of the ups and downs, holding and maintaining a very solid value in a very speculative market, a very volatile market, I actually look at it as a very bullish thing. We could complain all day, but there's some altcoins out there that just continue to lose value. So I look at XRP and I say it's extremely strong today. It's 10 times more bullish than ever before. And this time around, I think a lot of people are going to be shocked by what XRP really does when we're talking about a full-on alt season. Because when we see that alt season officially happen, I think that XRP, like I said, is really going to shock a lot of people. We'll definitely have to watch, wait, and see, but the ammunition is there. XRP has a lot more bullish news and a lot more ammunition this time around than ever before. So let's see what happens. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, to notifications on because more free content. You guys are more than follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. And with that being said, guys, it's been Nick. Thanks for watching. Peace out.